Here, we got customers? Good. Oh.
Hey, I need an oil change. Can you help me out?
Somebody really needs to clean out that palm
An
tree.
oil change?
Yep.
Oh. Well, we got our first customer.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Alright, well, alright. I'm gonna go. You wanna go get it written up? It's gonna be an oil change, and I'll get started on it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Alright, the keys in the car.
Yepers.
Alright, I'll go ahead and pull it into the bay there.
Is this kitty gonna do it, or are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh. Well, I'll just talk to this guy.
Yeah, you have fun.
Yeah, they
What was the emote to type? Was it?
Keyboard? Slash keyboard? Maybe? No, maybe it's slash type.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well,
Well, it looks like you might need brake service. Brakes are looking a little thin on the pads as well as your
what's the measurement
rotors.
on that?
What's that?
What's the measurement on the pads?
Measurement on the pads
Mm-hmm.
to the actual measuring mark, or actually to the backstop of the pad?
To the measurement for the wear indicator.
The wear indicator, it's about 4 millimeters off it, so they're not squeaking yet, but they're pretty close.
Gotcha. I'll take that under advisement. What else
Okay.
did you have?
It looked like we looked at your cabin air filter as well as your air filter on the actual intake, and both of them were just looking a little dirty.
Well,
So,
that's
Just trying to
interesting.
We recommend
upscale.
that you get those replaced.
Oh. Well, I don't believe this vehicle actually has a cabin air filter, so that's interesting.
All vehicles have cabin air filters.
I'm going to disagree with you there, Bob.
What?
All right, sir. Well, all I need you to do is just sign here. If you're
Ma'am?
going to deny the rest of the service, just know that we don't guarantee anything past that. If there's anything wrong with the vehicle, I'll just need you to sign here. Total's going to come $263.28.
Sounded like you're telling my mom about a bunch of other stuff there. What else was that?
Well, it looks like you probably might need some tires too. They were looking a little thin on the rim.
All we did was an oil change.
Yeah, $263. I just need to sign here, and I'll need a credit
Oil
card.
change.
Yep.
But no, you were saying something about the tires. Can you tell me about the tires?
Yeah, the tires, they're getting near the wear indicators.
Uh-huh. Can you show me?
Yeah, I can show you. Can you go get your wear indicator and show the tire?
Oh yeah, let me go grab it.
Okay. So we're trying to conduct business over here.
So this is going to be a little awkward. We actually work for a mechanic.
Okay.
Company,
Okay.
I actually am a mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah,
congratulations.
that too.
Yeah, y'all got
So
worry about this.
these prices seem a little.
Look,
excessive.
I'm not gonna tell you the prices aren't some sort of lowball run-of-the-mill
Inflated?
pricing, but I'm just tell you is that our labor rates are high because we do quality work, and even on oil
Wow.
changes, like I said, we do everything on full synthetic. We do
Mhm.
all of our
Well,
oil
here's my
filters are
concern,
coming
right?
from the
So
OEM,
this
so we
is-
carry OEM parts.
So here's my concern. This is
Okay.
a 4-cylinder engine,
Mhm.
and I know for a fact that it only takes 4.5 quarts of oil. So I'm kind of curious where the other 1.5 quart went. I mean, and that's even just with new oil filter and everything, right? So that's a little suspect.
All
to
I
me.
know is on those Mini Coopers, it's usually 6 quarts because they have a deeper oil pan on them. And so what we show on the OEM sheet was it was 6.
I don't know where we're going to fit that deeper oil pan, but sure, let's go with that.
But I'm just telling you
And-
that's usually on these Mini Coopers it's 6 because it's the same thing they put in the
Right.
BMWs, same 4-cylinder, and it's
So-
6 quarts because the 6-cylinder is 8 quarts.
We'll just continue past that. So how much are you charging me for the oil?
How much am I charging you for the oil?
Mhm.
What was
No,
the what was
oil and the shop fee, like the consumables fee? How much are
Okay.
you charging there?
Well, let me go get that bill. This is just the advisement sheet. Let me go get that for you. Hold on, just 1 second.
Okay.
Alrighty, I got the price, the invoice here
So
printed
y'all
off.
seeing
Okay.
what I'm seeing right now?
All right, let's take a look at this together. What we got?
Okay. So we've got
Okay.
$90 for the oil,
Yeah.
and it's actually 5.6 quarts, but we can't charge you 0.6 of a quart. It's 6. So that's $90 for the oil, $30 for the filter, $120 in labor, and $23 with fees and tax. So your total's actually $263. And
Holy crap.
So you had my car in there a whole what? Let's say 15 minutes. How do you figure $130 for labor?
Because we have to charge an hour for labor. That's just how it works. We have to charge an hour for labor.
An hour for labor.
That is true.
And
They
do you
do charge
think
an hour for
15
labor.
minutes worth of work
Realistically.
is worth $130?
Look, man, if I take my tow truck, get in it, drive over there.
What? Wait, hold on. We're not talking about a tow truck. We're talking about your labor.
Yeah, can you let me explain? Are you going to let me talk, or are you just going to talk over me this whole time? So if that's the case, then we could just file this. We could just talk about this in civil court. And we could just hold the vehicle until you make your payment, because we still have the keys. So the deal is it's $120 in labor. That's our labor rate.
Mm-hmm.
We have to charge that, because what that includes is the oil for the oil change itself, for the draining fee, that's included in that. But we have to count that as an hour. I can't just charge you for 15 minutes.
Well, hold on a second. I asked you to break it down with the shop consumables, and that's for the oil drain and all that.
The $23. What I'm breaking down is the $23 on this. The fees are what the actual disposal fee. The time to disposal is included on the hours.
No, I understand the $20 disposal fee. That's fair-ish.
And then the tax.
I'll give you that. And I'll give you the tax. That oil price, that's a little high. I believe that
we just carry OEM oil. That's why the oil's high.
But the wholesale rate of that's a lot lower. I know this.
Oh my god.
Okay, but I'm telling you right now that you can go online right now and it's $85 minimum.
Well, no, that's retail. That's not what you're charging for it. So that doesn't make much sense. When you're doing a service, you're going to charge me $90 a quart of oil.
Yeah, I'm going to charge you retail price for the oil.
You're going, oh, I see. Whenever you're paying what, like $26 a quart?
No, it actually costs us for that whole kit. It's probably about $70-ish bucks.
You're paying $70 a quart? You need to find a new distributor.
No, I'm sorry, not $70 a quart. We're $70 for your whole deal. So 6 quarts, $70.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a little high. I think you need to renegotiate your rates there.
It's OEM. I can't renegotiate with the OEM. I'm not going to run some BS oil from some company, heaven forbid what it is. I'd rather run the OEM oil. We run it in all of everything we get for these Ram trucks that are our tow rigs. They're getting OEM oil. They're getting OEM oil filters. Same with this. The OEM oil filters on there as well.
I gotta walk away. This is pissing me off. And by the way, sir, you're invisible, so when you're done dealing with my daughter, you need to go take a trip and come back.
Can you guys?
I can see you.
Tim, can you see me?
No.
That's awesome.
I can.
Yeah, that office likes to eat people.
Which is
Yeah.
why
Okay, so all right.
those of you came
I
back.
think we've looked at this enough. I'll go ahead and pay you, but realize that where your establishment is and your clientele, I don't know how well of a business venture this is for you.
It's a pretty good business. We do pretty
You know
well.
what doesn't make sense
The main thing we
to
focus
me?
on is large repair stuff. So when we're actually repairing things with OEM parts and not aftermarket, usually that's where we're able to not only honor the labor and what we've done under our own workman's warranty, but also the parts and everything else are covered under the OEM warranty. So it's not like you have to call some random company for some random part for some random vehicle. It's if I've got a Dodge Ram and I got to replace the bell housing, I got to replace the bell housing on it, and it comes from Ram. So
are you just going to keep talking, huh?
Well, I'm trying to explain
Jeez,
to you.
I
what
don't
the
I don't
reasoning
get
is.
this.
Well,
They say that they have
I
their
don't
own
need a bell
mechanic
housing,
shops and you're
but-
mechanics, but
No,
then
but
you
I'm
come
just
somewhere else
telling
to
you
get
is
your
you
car
said
fixed.
you're telling me how to run my business and saying that I'm not successful in how I'm running it.
Sorry, I
What
can't-
I'm telling you is if I'm running OEM parts, that's what the cost is.
Well, what I was just getting ready to say is, with the clientele of this
no, he's
area,
still invisible
I
for
think
me.
you need to be more upfront with your pricing. So that there's not sticker shock. What if this was a bigger repair?
I mean, I
What if-
totally understand. If it's a larger repair, though, I mean, we would have advised you how much. But I mean, I
What
totally
if it-
agree what you're
what if
saying.
I
I agree
was-
what you're saying. But when somebody pulls their vehicle in and just says, "I need an oil change," we're usually thinking that you're aware of what it's going to cost for OEM pricing. So if you wanted to come in and say, "Hey, what would be a cost on an oil change in my car?" That's totally different. If you want to pull it in the lot here and say, "Hey, I'd like to get an oil change. Can you give me the price ahead of time?" I could give you that ahead of time. You could say, "Oh, nope, sorry, you're too high. I can go somewhere else." You're totally. I can quote you anything.
But like, what if I was a college student came in here thinking, "Oh, I'm going to have a $50 or an $80 oil change, right?" Because it's a little car. How much can an oil change be, right?
Look, I'm just
And,
just telling
not
you that's the way
not
it is.
not knowing that you use full synthetic OEM oil, OEM oil filter. I mean, you're not a dealership, so that wasn't going to be expected, right?
I would figure it'd be accepted on anything that's reputable, that it would come from OEM parts and not aftermarket, unless requested otherwise.
I think you're just off base with the area that you're in, with the service that, like, if this was down in LS, totally, I would understand. Just saying.
I
I love
completely
when
understand.
people
I
show
completely
up and
understand your
tell us how to run our
frustration,
business.
But like I said, people are more than obligated and willing to ask us for a quote ahead of time or schedule an appointment. So you
Well,
pull up,
I'm
hey, I
glad
can
I
give you a
was
price.
your-
If you
your
want to
first
price
customer for
change
the
the
day.
tires, you want to price change the brake pads, you want to do all this stuff. I'm just advising you off of what we're saying.
I don't.
I got you. All right. Well, who do I pay this outrageous price to?
I tell you what, can you run her card? And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here's the clipboard with it, with the invoice.
Okay. How much is it?
$263.
$163. Okay.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna head out. But
What's that?
I'm gonna head out.
Work's been done.
Down
Yes.
the road.
All right.
Probably head off.
$263.
All right, cool.
I have the scanner here if you want to just swipe your card.
Yeah, I'm not giving you my card. Give me a moment. I'll get some cash.
It's $263.
That's what I said. Yeah.
That's how much a BMW oil change is. So y'all.
Felix was like, "Oh wait, Mini owned by BMW. I can see the filter being $30."
Literally, yeah.
Well,
Why would you pull your car into somebody's, like, okay, IRL? I totally understand it, but why would you just pull somebody in the shop and say oil change without getting to know what their price is for anything?
So here's my thing. Okay, the first thing when you started talking about the prices and stuff, they're like, "Well, that's outrageous. We're mechanics and we have our own mechanic shop." Then what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing here? Like, come on. Like, come on.
Until 283 something.
263.
Oh well. They'll live and
Are
learn.
you positive? I don't
For
want to get
our
in
clientele.
trouble.
Yeah, I'm.
because we
Yes,
gave
I'm
you the wrong
positive.
price.
That's what it says right here on the clipboard.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
And you're gonna be able to give me a receipt.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Funny.
Literally right here on the invoice and everything. Right here, all printed up, ready to go.
All right. You just keep the coins. I don't need coins back.
Okay.
And can I get that receipt showing paid in full?
Oh, I spelled receipt wrong. There you go. There's all your papers for your
All right. Let me just look at this real quick.
All right, well, thank you, but I do
should've
have to
called
say,
him.
I
you
don't
need to
I don't
rethink
I
your
don't make the
pricing.
prices. I'm just
Go,
I mean, if you're in business with them, they gotta have a
Tamara.
I mean that's not how it really
be
works.
awesome.
I mean, I can't tell the boss how to run his shop. I mean, kind of counterproductive when
Yeah,
everybody would be
well.
arguing everything.
Well, I'll
Talking
say
to
you
me
won't get a whole
presidents.
lot of business probably. So
I mean, we do
I don't
just
know.
fine. So I mean,
Well, I hope you do. I
we
really do
really
hope you
do.
do. But it's yeah.
What's the
All
problem?
right.
Oh,
Nothing. I was just
you know,
telling her
apparently
my
our
daughter had a
prices are just
headache.
wrong. So
It's just they're
I'm
too high,
I'm not
is
gonna
all.
I'm not gonna argue the price. I mean, do you not know who the manufacturer of
price.
that vehicle is?
Honey, I work on cars.
Well, do you know who the manufacturer of that vehicle is?
Okay, I do have a
I
question
don't
for
care
you.
who the
Wait, I got a
manufacturer
question.
is.
That's a
question.
big
If
part
you
of
Yeah,
it,
I'm just
though.
gonna walk away because y'all are pissing me off.
If you work on cars, why'd you come here to get it fixed?
Because it's my daughter's car and she wanted to have
Why didn't
some
you work on
hunky
it
guy
yourself,
do
then?
the work. She
Why-
knows who her parents are.
Why didn't you? Why did
She
you
could
work
do
on
it
yourself?
herself.
I don't mind arguing, but
She
like,
could do it
Didn't she?
herself.
I don't understand
she
it.
wanted to have some hunky guy do it, so she's paying for it. She learned her
The hunky
lesson.
guy. Don't call him hunky. It'll just hurt his ego.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I gave the keys to your mom.
What is this? We didn't even do a repair shop tonight. What is this? What?
Can we help you?
Sir, is this the Michelin Man?
No, but I'm Mr. Icy. I sell ice cream.
You sell ice cream.
Yeah, I'm an ice cream man. Well, each their own, you know. Listen, I just got.
How much
hit by some random
methamphetamine do you
guy.
have?
None,
Okay.
actually.
Where
Could
were
you
hit
maybe
at?
fix up the front bumper here on the front right, bud?
Front bumper?
Yeah, bud.
We can
Yeah.
get you a quote.
You wanna-
It'll be a little while. Can you go ahead and quote him a new bumper?
Okay.
Are you going to go through insurance on this?
Well, I just took a not at fault from the officer, so yeah, I guess I have to.
Okay.
I don't even know how much this would cost.
Yeah,
What kind of RV is that? Would you guys say that's like an old Winnebago?
yeah, it's a Winnebago Brave, like a late 70s.
I don't want to walk into the office
These
because
are
it.
boys. Feel free to help yourself to an ice cream from the freezer on the
Okay.
house.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, just go in the office. We'll be in there in just a second, get you a quote.
All right.
I have one. Hey, would you be okay with getting a used bumper?
Oh yeah, that's fine. As long as
Okay.
it's shiny and looks good, you know.
Yeah, I think I got one in the back from a total vehicle we stripped it off of.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Perfect. Can you run him a quote on that?
Yeah.
It's probably just charge him for 2 hours, and then the core fee, and then the bumper. Just make something up.
Okay.
Thinking like, I don't know,
Trying to think of prices here.
$400
For the bumper or for everything in total?
for everything.
Okay, all right.
So $400. That's $240 in labor, a core charge, and then the bumper.
Okay. All right, so it's going to be about a $400 fee for everything that's labor, core charging, and the price of the bumper.
Oh, that's better than I was expecting. I won't lie to you, bud.
Yeah. So we'll probably get working on that. So.
Alright, about how long do you think it's gonna take?
Probably about 2 hours, give or take. So it might take shorter. You want to get that if we're the
Okay, could I give you like my phone number or something? I'm just gonna go shop in the strip mall over there, and you just call me or shoot me a text when it's done, bud.
Yeah, that's fine.
For you, right at 957 at the 24/7 on 13.
Just share the contact info.
Alrighty, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Did you get that? That's you, right?
Yep.
Sounds good, thank you.
I'll get started on the work and I'll let you know when I'm done. I'll give you a text.
Alrighty, I'll be back over in a few.
Alrighty. I'll work on the car.
Kyle goes, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
even look
are
right.
you the guy calling me right over there, bud?
Hi, this is Jacob from Tow Time Repair, Harmony Repair Shop. Oh, you're right here.
Oh, yeah.
Clobber the side of his
Yeah.
car.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
You got your van, your truck fixed there.
Oh, sweet. That was fast.
Yeah, I got the bumper on it. Yeah. So it's gonna be 400 in total. The labor, the cost of the bumper, and then the core charge. So.
Okay, I talked to my insurance. They said they'll reimburse me if I pay for it. So.
Okay. Yeah. Our shop's being remodeled right now. The office is, hence the barricade over there. So.
Gotcha. I was wondering what that was about.
Oh, Felix was wrong. Oh.
Does cash
Yeah.
work for you? You want me to do card?
You can do
thing?
cash, whatever. I've got swipe, card, cash, whatever. I just have to go in and put in the register and get your receipt for you.
Okay, let me get my card.
Okay. You just want him, and I'll go ahead and go inside and swipe it, and then get your receipt.
Here, consider this the yeah. There you go.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get you your receipt. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, thank you, bud.
In the door. I'm not walking in the. All right.
I'm on my way.
Here you go.
Thank
This
you.
is your paperwork, and I'll go ahead and pull out your truck for you.
Alrighty, sounds good, bud. Thank you.
All right. Yep.
They do, what is it? What do they do?
They
Mishmash?
yeah, mishmash.
Hooked on phonics work for me.
No, hooked on phonics didn't work for me. That's why I talk this way.
Hook it on phonics. If any of you have seen Brian Regan, you'll know exactly what I'm referencing.
Oh, I never would have known this is used, bud. That looks perfect.
Here's your keys. And yeah, we got it off one that was heavily rear-ended, so the front was never. Yeah.
That checks out, bud. Well, I appreciate the hard work.
Yeah, no problem.
Alrighty, have a good one.
You as well. Okay, we got the whatever portion here.
Okay.
If you want to quote it, and I'll call the guy with how much it's gonna cost.
Okay. Did he just say it's front end damage?
It's pretty damaged. She said it was ran over by a monster truck, so run over.
Ran over by a monster
Run
truck?
over, yes.
Like, just ran over the front of it?
I think so. I mean, it looks like it doesn't look like the rear has any damage. So it looks like the windshield, the hood, maybe the front fenders and the bumper. Okay. And the headlights look a little. Okay. Jesus, that Ram is like hauling ass everywhere. And there goes a cop. Hey.
Oh, final customer of the day, bud. You made it.
Yeah. Yes. I was in Polito, but I'm surprised I got here.
I think most of the other people have visited me today, so you got lucky here, bud.
Oh. Do you have any like soft serve like vanilla, like ice cream cone?
You know, I did happen to grab one earlier.
Ooh.
I just got my soft serve machine.
Oh.
Let me just pop into the back here real quick.
I really hope there's no drugs or poison in this ice cream. I think there's an ice cream cone emote.
Alrighty, let's see. Gotta read the instructions on this thing.
I don't know. Oh, there is.
Alright, it's my first time using it, bud. And since you're the final customer on the day, it's gonna be free for you.
Oh, cool. Could you like? I don't want to be picky, but do you have like the fudge you can dip it in or no? It's okay if you don't.
Let me look in this fridge. I know I have a couple things.
It's no big deal if you don't.
I got that that magic shell stuff. Remember that from back a while, you know?
Oh yeah. That's fine.
Here, I'll even let you put your own on there, bud.
Oh, thanks.
And do you just mind coming back to like the back of the van? I just want to get like a picture.
Oh,
It's only my second day
okay.
here.
Okay.
I just want to get the license plate and everything, you know.
And me eating the.
Oh yeah, happy customer, bud.
This doesn't seem like an execution. Okay, he's taking a picture. Cheese, or should I say ice cream?
They're both milk products.
Well, you know.
Alrighty. Last thing, I need you to turn around because I have one last surprise for you, bud. Make sure you close your eyes real good, too.
Yep, they're close. I'm gonna die.
Alright, you ready? I hope you are.
Ah! I fucking seen it coming. I seen it coming. I can't do anything because I'm dead. Oh, there it is. Well,
Oh, I don't know how you fell out there. Whoop. Let's try that again.
I knew it was
There we go,
coming.
bud. There we go. Oh god, oh god. I don't know what to do about it.
Help. No, he's blind. I fixed his car, too.
You gotta hide him somewhere. No, I gotta dump him.
What is going on here? This is an interesting turn. Let's see if a cop picks up on it.
Gotta be a dumpster somewhere here in Sandy. Oh.
Oh, Connor, I got stabbed in the neck, by the way.
What'd you get stabbed in the neck for?
I went to go get ice cream, and it turns out the ice cream guy's a serial killer.
Well, we fixed his damn
Yeah,
van or whatever. Went to the hospital or what?
No, he's gonna like. He took me.
What?
Oh god, that's the courthouse.
Yeah, he stabbed me. And he
How
took
call
me.
this guy about fixing his Porsche?
I don't know.
Oh, this is the police station, isn't it? Oh no.
I think he's trying to get the cops' attention, so he's like delaying the fact that he's trying to hide my body.
I just gotta take him back. I gotta take him back.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. All the cops are gonna like draw the attention, or these guys are drawing the attention to the cops. What is going on?
Ooh. That was a close call, bud.
I just wanted ice cream. I just wanted soft serve ice cream, and I get killed.
Why would you get ice cream? We knew it was fucking laced with something.
It wasn't. No, he stabbed me. The ice cream was fine. He stabbed me. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What's going on? What? What did you do to him?
Oh no, Connor's going. My ice cream. Connor's going after him. I'm just gonna lay here.
I'm picking you up, put you in the car. Get in the truck.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he's carrying me to the truck. Did he get away?
Yes.
Oh,
I gotta take you to the hospital.
okay. I'm gonna just send an automated text to this guy.
Tell me you're ready in an hour.
Okay, I'll just wait until you get back to the shop. Oh, Game Bros.
Hey, there's a yellow, there's a yellow truck, like a RV or something like that. And he just stabbed my partner. I've got him in the passenger seat. I'm taking him to the hospital.
All right, where was you last seen?
He was heading this way that I'm heading, and I tried to follow him, but I couldn't. It's like an ice cream man or something.
Yep, I saw it. All right, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Code Amber to the hospital. Yeah, when I get to the hospital, I'll send the automated text. I'm bleeding out of the neck. Connor's booking it. Oh! Oh. The ice cream man that's not so friendly.
You go in. Tell him you're stabbed.
It's time to say goodbye now. Mr. B, will be rolling out. Catch you in the next high speed chase.